Lee White, brand new ramp, first drop in. Hey, there you go.
Hey there, my name's Lee White. I'm a professional illustrator and painter, and I'm 55 years old.
Just give me a quick rundown of what we're doing here, what you got, and how you got to this place.
All right, we just built a 8 foot wide, 2.5 foot tall half pipe in my basement, which I am ecstatic about. I come from a skateboarding background, grew up skateboarding and competing at the local level or regional level, and of course as adulting came along, the skateboarding fell away a little bit, and then I realized I need it to be part of my life. That process started about 6 months ago when we were thinking about getting a hot tub, actually. And it was a completely spontaneous and indulgent decision. It wasn't something that was responsible, and there's no payoff from it. It's not an investment. And being a painter and a teacher, I don't have a ton of extra money, so most decisions are practical in nature, or they're investments or things like that. But this was indulgent, and I enjoyed it so much. Just got so much out of it. Started feeling really good physically. And I started thinking about how I grew up and how much skateboarding was a part of my life, and how I felt like that when I was skateboarding. There's no payoff at the end. There's no investment to it. It's purely about having fun. And I realized that I need that aspect in my life a little bit more, a lot more actually. And so I started skating again and thought to myself, I've got this basement space and possibly I'll put a rail in there, maybe do some rail slides, maybe do some grinds and stuff like that. And I did that and it was fun. And I started thinking, well, if that's fun, let's scale it up a little bit. And so I started thinking about a quarter pipe, a little 3 foot wide quarter pipe or whatever. And realized that's not going to do it. I had to go bigger and do the full thing. And slowly but surely, the tricks are coming back, and the feeling is coming back, the comfortability is coming back. And I'm in Denver, Colorado. We have cold winters with snow in the skate parks, and summertime's hot and blazing sun too. And I thought, what better place than my basement to have this thing and to be able to come down anytime I want to and take a 20-minute run, take a 5-minute run, take a 5-hour run. That's what I want to do, and be able to practice on my own terms. It's incredible, and the build quality of this surpasses anything I could have imagined. It's perfect, and definitely something that I look forward to using. I mean, it's literally perfect, and it's right here, so there's no excuse now. And so my whole life has been sort of changing over the past year, like I said, geared towards having fun. It was amazing. I mean, seamless from start to finish, literally seamless, because the build quality is so good. I grew up building ramps out of cobbled together wood from lumber sites and construction sites and whatever my dad had in the garage, and so everything was a little shaky, nothing lined up very smooth, and I got used to skating that stuff as a kid, but now obviously you go to a skate park and the parks are pretty dialed, and I just didn't know what to expect. So we started building one morning, 9 a.m. and the parts start coming in, and all this lumber we bring it down to the basement, and then it starts going together like a jigsaw puzzle. Really is the best analogy I can use. It's each part fits into the next part, and that part fits into the next part. I'm very happy with the decision that I went with. With Ramparts, you get attention to detail that might be lacking. When you look at the surface of a ramp, it might look okay, but really the quality of the ramp is underneath. And with what Ramparts does, it's a stable, very solid build with the final layer going on as just the cherry on top. It's 2 layers of plywood. It's going to ride smooth. Ramparts thinks about everything, and the overall structure underneath, the stuff that you can't see, is the payoff here. It's the quality of the build. It's from step 1 all the way through to screwing the last screw in. It's a solid piece of work.